gangsters. He hung around with oppressed people. He hung around with struggled people. People were struggling for things. He listened to the meetings. He was at all the meetings. You know, he was hanging. He was a part of that struggle as a young child. In 1981, when the Depression was intensified, and him and the family, etc., had to go and run from the FBI, and the FBI would go into their schools and intimidate them and try to find out where I was at, where his aunt was at, where Sada was at. Most children don't know that.
It was like I was given the responsibility before I wanted it, and so now I can't really differentiate what great responsibility is because I've had it for so long.
Fanny and Pac are a lot alike, you know what I'm saying? They're very articulate, and she's a good person to learn things from.
My mother taught me 3 things: respect, knowledge, search for knowledge. It's an eternal journey. That's like my haircut, the line, 360 degrees, find knowledge, always. And she taught me to not be quiet, to, if there's something on my mind, speak it.
Years of internal fighting and the efforts of the FBI to undermine the Panthers eventually led to the party's demise.
All the party members had a hard time right after the party was dissolved of getting into the workforce, and especially somebody like Afeni. You know, she ended up homeless on the streets of New York, Boston. You know, she had a hard time. She ended up on drugs.
We moved out of New York because because of my mother's choices. They figured out who she was, and she couldn't keep a job. That should be illegal. So she lost her job, and of course, we were